Now, we're going to move on. Here's an incredible fact for you. This month marks the first time in hundreds and hundreds of years when compasses actually point true north. Really? I'm pointing that way because that is actually true north.
So we've apparently been wrong all these years. Here's Alex Riley to point us in the right direction.
We've got the North Star, the Northern Lights, the northbound M1 through Nottingham.
The great thing about a compass is it always points to the north, but it doesn't actually point to true north at the North Pole. It actually points to magnetic north, which is somewhere else.
The Earth has its own magnetic field, which creates magnetic north and magnetic south poles. And for the first time in 360 years, compasses at the meridian line in Greenwich, which usually point to magnetic north, are about to point to true north as well. But what does all this mean? I'm lost.
So why does magnetic north keep moving?
To understand that, I think you need to understand a bit about why we have a magnetic field on the Earth in the first place. There's an inner core, which is solid, and outside that is the outer core, which is liquid. The liquid generates an electric current, which then generates a magnetic field.
So it's moving because the liquid around the core is moving?
Yes. Historically in the UK, magnetic north was to the west of true north. Over time, that has changed, so that the angle between magnetic north and true north has been reducing.
Will it suddenly go haywire and we'll have all these ships crashing into each other?
I'm pretty sure that shouldn't be an issue. I think the
Could you check that,
reality is...
please? Could you check it, because it's quite important. But if it only really affects compasses, then does it matter? I mean, who still uses a compass in this day and age?
Well, this lot do. They're Cub Scouts from Nottingham and they're practising for their next navigation badge here at Wallerton Hall.
Can you show me on the map where we are?
Using our compasses, if you try and align the red with the N, then it should be pointing to north.
Scouts have always been interested in map reading and compasses and things. How did all that start?
Well, look, Scouts started, obviously, as we all know, with Baden-Powell in 1907. And then it was about getting outdoors and navigating your way, and being able to get anywhere without use of any modern technology is a vital skills for life. That's why all Scouts have to do navigation.
People seem to have found their way here easily enough, but will they be able to find north without using a compass?
Can you tell me where north is?
That way.
That way is north.
I'm going to say that way. I think it's either that way or that way.
That way or that way?
Obviously, you can work it out from the sun and from the time.
Put it on, put your money where your mouth is. Let's have it then. Come on, have a go.
The sun rises in the east, sets in the west.
That way.
Up there?
No,
What's
that way.
So that gives us south there and north somewhere over there.
How do you know the south's there, though?
Have you not been paying attention? She's just been through it all. Let's have a look. I mean, you were sort of northwest. You were there or thereabouts.
Never eat shredded wheat.
Never eat shredded wheat.
I always think north's just straight in front of you.
I'd go that way.
I mean, I wasn't far off. It was just,
you were
the wrong
the opposite direction.
That's not bad. That's not bad. If you were in a ship, you probably would have run aground by now.
You were absolutely spot on.
Really?
The north is down there.
True north and magnetic north are going to coincide.
Why
It's
not?
never happened. Why not? Wait, it's the cutbacks.
And so, at some point during the next 2 weeks,
Magnetic north and true north are definitely over there. Sorry, over there.